Waking up every single morning with one thought: how am I going to eat today? One of the richest self-made millionaires in America began exactly here, sleeping in an old, broken-down car parked in empty lots. He had no money, no connections, and was forced to shower in public restrooms. Moving from that level of poverty to immense wealth is the result of following a specific, repeatable system, rather than a stroke of luck. To map this system for yourself, grab a pen and a piece of paper. Draw a line down the middle and another across the center to create 4 large empty boxes. This will become your personal wealth blueprint. The process requires total honesty about your current financial situation, even if your total net worth is 0. Documenting these facts on paper transitions you from a state of general anxiety to a state of active planning. It creates a tangible path where there was previously only uncertainty. Focus on the top left box. Write down the specific financial struggle you are facing right now. Cross that out. Replace it with 2 foundational mandates: a refusal to stay broke and a commitment to make money work for you. Now, move to the second box to build a habit replacement tracker. This is designed to force an exit from survival mode. On the left, list 2 habits prioritizing immediate comfort, like unnecessary spending or social media scrolling. Draw arrows to the right, assigning specific replacements. Extra job hours generate capital, while studying financial mechanics provides the knowledge to use it. While manual labor pays the immediate bills, studying how money functions is what builds long-term wealth. You cannot simply work harder. You must understand the mechanics of the system you are participating in. Writing these replacements down moves them from vague intentions to daily requirements. It forces a conscious break from consumption. In the third box, we map the bridge strategy. This outlines the transition from earning wages to making your first investment. This phase requires absolute frugality. You must hoard every dollar possible and eliminate any spending that serves as a status signal or a distraction. Without initial capital, escaping a low income bracket is mathematically impossible. Dollars leaking through diversion valves cannot be invested. By blocking those exits, every cent funnels into a single protected savings vehicle for your baseline investment. This phase is often the most difficult, but its purpose is specific. You're engineering the exact amount of capital required to finally take a calculated risk. Move to the final box to draft your asset action plan. Savings alone won't create wealth. You must eventually deploy that capital into an asset. Write down 1 immediate, actionable step you can take to begin building your first asset or side business. Statistically, your first attempt is likely to fail. To prepare for this, we must include a mandatory failure protocol. This graph represents the process. When your investment hits 0, the protocol dictates that you analyze the error, adjust the strategy, and try again. Wealth generation isn't a single lucky event. It is the result of stringing together small, adjusted wins following an initial setback. Predefining your response to failure on paper changes how you experience it. Instead of reacting with shock or giving up, you are simply following the next pre-planned instruction in your system. Review the completed 4-part wealth blueprint you have created. This document identifies your new mindset, your daily habit replacements, your capital generation strategy, and your plan for acquiring assets. This system only functions through daily execution. It requires a commitment to the process with no excuses for deviation. Place this physical document where you will see it every day, such as a bathroom mirror or your desk. This ensures the plan remains your primary focus. Your current financial status is a temporary data point. It is the starting point for your growth, but it doesn't dictate your long-term results. Executing the first step of this blueprint tonight changes the nature of your current struggle. It stops being a cycle of survival and becomes the foundation for every asset you build from this point forward.